Now type 2. Here you can see when the function has different definition, that is different function for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side on both the side of the given point. That what they given, that means a separate equation is given for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side. In this we have to think which equation is for left hand side and which is for the right hand side. Left hand side means what? It is less than. Which value is less than? Here x is equal to 1 by 2. So what are the points less than 1 by 2 comes under left hand limit. Here x is greater than or equal to 0 and x is less than 1 by 2. Therefore it is left hand limit. Here we are going to this one is left hand side. Okay, yes, and here it is x is greater than 1 by 2. X is greater than 1 by 2. So it shows that this equation is for right hand side. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to take this one separately. That is separate equation is given for solving the sum. Left hand limit. What is the function? Here function is given it as 1 by 2 minus x. So limit x tends to 1 by 2 minus f of x. What is the function here? Limit x tends to 1 by 2. F of x is given it as 1 by 2 minus x. And now I am going to substitute x is equal to 1 by 2. So what will happen? 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. It will become 0. And this value is nothing but what? Left hand limit value. And now I'm going to find right hand limit. What is right hand limit equation? The right hand limit equation is here they given. This is for right hand side, right? 3 by 2 minus x. And here x tends to 1 by 2 plus f of x is equal to limit x tends to 1 by 2 of the equation is 3 by 2 minus x. That is nothing but 3 by 2 minus, instead of x I am going to replace 1 by 2. While you are simplifying, what you will get? You will get the value as 1. Okay, fine. And this one is RHL value. From this itself we came to know the function is a discontinuous. That is, left hand limit value is not equal to right hand limit value. Therefore the function is a discontinuous function. And why we didn't substitute that x is equal to 0 minus h? We used to substitute x is equal to this, right? But here they given directly for separate equation for the left hand side and for the right hand side. So no need to use this one. And here the limit is x, the point is x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, that what I didn't use this concept. Okay, fine. Next, example 5. In this example 5, they given two equations. It shows that separate function for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side, and we have to decide using this condition. We have to decide at which point they are asking us to find. Here only they given x is less than or equal to 1 is given. That means it shows that x is equal to 1. So this is the point. And which equation is less than 1? Either this one or this one. Yes, x is less than 1 is given over here. So this equation we have to take it for LHL, that is left hand limit. And this equation we have to take it for right hand or HL. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to do for the left hand limit. What is the limit is given? Limit, here I can take x tends to 1 minus at that point, that is at the point 1, we are going to find f of x is equal to limit x tends to 1. What is f of x? F of x for left hand limit is 5x minus 4. 5x minus 4. And now I am going to replace the value of x is equal to 1. So you will get 5 minus 4, that is equal to 1. And this is a left hand limit value. And now I am going to find right hand limit. What is right hand limit value? Limit equation. Limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. What is the function at right hand limit? 4x cube minus 3x. So limit x tends to 1, equation is 4x cube minus 3x. And now I am going to replace x is equal to 1. So 4 of 1 cube is 1 minus 3 of 1 is 3. So 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 3 is 1. And this is right hand limit. And now left hand limit value and right hand limit values are same. So I am going to find f of 1 value, that is x is equal to 1 means what will be the value. So which equation I have to take? Equation 5x minus 4, because here only they given x is equal to less than or equal to 1 means x is also equal to 1, right? So I am going to find the value of f of 1. F of 1, where you have to use? 5 of 1 minus 4. Then your answer is 1. It shows that all the LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of 1. Therefore, f of x is contiguous. Okay, continuous at x is equal to what? 1. Okay, fine. Now, example 6. It shows that here also they given separate equation for left hand side as well as for the right hand side, and we have to check which equation is for left hand side and which one is for the right hand side. For that I had noticed at which point, before going to that, we have to find at which point we are going to find the contiguous. Here also they given 1 and here also they given 1. Therefore x is equal to 1 is a point, and we have to find which side is less than 1. And this is x is less than or equal to 1 is given. So this is the equation at the left hand side. And here x is greater than 1 is given, and this equation is for right hand side. So here left hand limit and here it is right hand limit. And first we need to find left hand side, that is LHL. And the equation is limit, shall I write it directly? Yeah, limit x tends to what? 1. F of x is what here? X square by 2. And now I am going to replace x is equal to what? 1. So it will become 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a value of LHL. And now I am going to find RHL. What is RHL? RHL is limit x tends to 1, and the equation at the RHL is 2x square minus 3x plus 3 by 2. And now I am going to replace x is equal to 1. So 2 of 1 square is 1 square only. So 2 minus 3 into 1 is 3 plus 3 by 2. On simplifying this, you will get the value as what? 1 by 2. And this is the RHL value. Now you can see both LHL value and RHL value are 1 by 2. Therefore, I am going to find f of 1. So, which equation I have to take it for f of 1? Here they given x is less than or equal to 1. So, I need to take this equation. So, f of 1 is nothing but 1 square by 2, that is nothing but 1 by 2. Therefore, f of 1 value is also 1 by 2. It shows that LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of 1, and therefore the function is contiguous function. Okay, this is type 2. Type 2 means a separate equation is given for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side. And the third type is given continuity of a function at a indicated point, find the unknown value. That means they itself given that the function isn't contiguous. They itself given that function is a contiguous function, but we need to find a variable given it. Here the variable given it is as a k. So we need to find the value of k. Yes. Now we have to have it in a mind. If they are given it is a contiguous, means that is it shows that a left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f of x value. X is a value at that point. Both are all equal. Okay. Yes. Here they given x is not equal to 3 and here it is given x is equal to 3. That means a same equation for the left hand side as well as for the right hand side. That means x is less than 3, we have to use the 1. And x is greater than 3, you have to use this same function for both the left hand side as well as for the right hand side. And don't forget this. So I'm going to use that one only. That is LHL is equal to RHL. Or you can write LHL is equal to RHL, means both the side you will get the equation. If I am taking LHL is equal to f of x, it will be easy for you to do the calculation. So LHL is equal to f of x. Okay, fine. Now what is the LHL? Here the limit is given it as limit x tends to, what we have to do? Here they are given x is not equal to 3 and x is equal to 3. Therefore, x tends to what? 3. And function is x cube minus, x square. X square minus 9 whole divided by x minus 3 is equal to f of x. Here x is equal to 3 is f of x value. So what's the value is given? K. So that is equal to k. Now you can replace the x value as a 3. So 3 square minus 9 by 3 minus 3. Okay, 3 minus 3. If I am substituting like this, I am getting a 0 by 0. Then it is indeterminate form. Then what we have to do? We have to factorize this, right? Don't forget to do that. So here I am having x square minus 9. So it can be written as x plus 3 of x minus 3 whole divided by x minus 3. And here it is limit x tends to 3. That is equal to k. And now x minus 3 and x minus 3 will get cancelled. I am going to replace x is equal to 3 over here. So x is equal to 3 means what will happen? 3 plus 3 is equal to k. That means k is equal to what? 6. Okay. Is it easy to find the value? Yes. Now another example in this type 3. Here also they given x is not equal to 0 and this function is a contiguous function and we need to find the value of k. Okay, fine. Therefore, we have to choose first the equations. Before that, I am going to write here x is less than 0 and x is greater than 0. And they given the function is an contiguous function. That means it shows that LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of x value. And now I am going to take LHL is equal to f of x. What is the LHL here? This is the function, right? So I am going to take that function here, log of 1 plus ax minus log of 1 minus bx whole divided by x. Okay, and here it is limit x tends to 0 is equal to, what is f of 0 value? X is equal to 0. That means it shows that value is k. Okay, fine. Now I am going to split the limit as well as the denominator for this two. What will happen? Limit x tends to 0 log of 1 plus ax by x minus limit x tends to 0 log of 1 minus bx by x, and that is equal to k. And now here I am having ax, but here only x. So I need to multiply and divide by a. So a, here also a, and same as ax tends to 0, and minus b is minus excuse me, minus bx. So I want to multiply by what? Minus b. Here also minus b. Here also minus bx tends to 0. Fine. Now what will happen to this term? This will become 1. So your answer is a of 1 minus, here also you will get the value as 1. So minus of what? 1 into minus b is equal to k. It shows that a minus into minus is plus, b is equal to k. Therefore, what is the value of k here? A plus b. And now example 9, f of x is given it as a continuous function, and we need to find the value of a as well as b, and here they given separate equation for the left hand limit as well as for the right hand limit, and this is left hand limit and this one is right hand limit. Okay, fine. First we have to remember that it is a contiguous function. It shows that LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of x, and here we need to find two variable. That means we will get a linear equation with two variable, and then we have to use either elimination method or substitution method to find the value of a and b. Okay, fine. Now I am going to use first LHL. What is the LHL limit? Limit x tends to 1 f of x. Shall I write it directly? Yeah. 3ax plus b. And now I am going to compare this LHL with f of x. LHL with f of x. That means LHL is equal to f of x. So that is equal to, what is f of x value? That is x is equal to 1 means the value is what? 11. So 11. Now replace x is equal to 1 in this equation. What will happen? 3a into 1, that is 3a plus b is equal to 1, and this is equation 1. And now I am going to prove, that is not proving, I am comparing RHL is equal to f of x, and I'm taking the limit x tends to 1. Now the function is 5ax minus 2b, because this the separate equation is for right hand side. So limit 5ax minus 2b is equal to, what is f of x value? That is 11. If I'm replacing x is equal to 1, I will get 5a minus 2b is equal to 11, and this is equation 2. See, you are having equation 1 and 2 in terms of a, b, right? That means it shows that they are a linear equation with two variables. Simultaneously, we have to use what? Elimination method. So, equation 1, I am going to multiply by 2. I am going to remove the b. So, what will happen if I am multiplying 2 to this equation? 3a into 2 is what? 6a plus 2b is equal to, here it is 11, sorry, 22, and equation 2 as it is. So equation 2 is 5a minus 2b is equal to 11, and this 2b and minus 2b will get cancelled. So 6a, this will become what? 11a is equal to 33. Then a is equal to 3. And we need to substitute a is equal to 3 in equation 1 or 2. It's our wish. I'm going to substitute in equation 2. So 5 of, instead of a, I'm going to take 3 minus 2b is equal to 11. Then 15 minus 2b. So shall I take that one to the RHS side? So minus 11 is equal to 2b. On further simplification, we will get b is equal to what? 2. Therefore, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2. Yes, I think you have understand the concept well. Okay, thank you.